In this video, I'll be helping you with a math topic called solving a rational equation without factoring. We'll be looking at this example taken from the OpenStax College Algebra textbook, where we are asked to solve for x in this rational equation, and we are also given these how-to steps where we are asked to factor the denominators, find the values that set the denominator equal to 0, find the lowest common denominator, and use that to multiply the whole equation. This step will remove all of those denominators, finish by solving for the variable, and lastly, check that any solutions avoid producing a 0 in the denominator. So applying these steps to this example, my denominators are not factorable here, but we are going to exclude any values that set a denominator equal to 0. So both here and here, if we set x equal to 0, then we would be dividing by 0 here, so we know to exclude x equals 0. Similarly here, if 2x were equal to 0, that would mean x equals 0 again would cause this denominator to be 0. So in both of these, we are excluding x equals 0. So as we continue to solve, we'll need to make sure in the end that we do not have a solution of x equals 0. And now that we know which solutions to exclude, we can continue by solving, first identifying the lowest common denominator. The lowest common denominator of x, 2, and 2x is 2x, because 2x is divisible by each of these, and I can multiply the entire equation by the lowest common denominator, meaning we multiply each term on the left by 2x, and each term on the right by 2x, and this will cancel so that there are no more denominators. We can see this as the x cancels in the first term, leaving me 2 times 2, which is 4, and then the 2 canceling in the second term, leaving me a negative x times 3, or minus 3x. And then on the right-hand side, both the 2's and the x's cancel, leaving me with just the 7. We now have no more denominators, so we can solve this simplified equation where we will be isolating the x by moving any other terms away from that side. So subtracting 4 cancels the left, leaving me a minus 3x equals the right-hand side is now 3. And we can remove that coefficient by dividing both sides by negative 3. Canceling leaves me with the x on the left-hand side and 3 divided by negative 3, negative 1 on the right-hand side. This is our simplified solution. And we noted at the beginning that x could not be 0. Our solution is x equals negative 1, so that's not a problem, because substituting this negative 1 in to our original equation does not give me any zeros in any of the denominators.